Hi everybody. How's it going? Are you guys ready? We're gonna switch things up. Normally, I just turn on the stream and I go, "Let's play." I don't want to do that. I won't do that. What I want to do is sort of wing it a little bit more. So for right now, got me, I got a cat, and we got this. Yu-Gi-Oh Wordle. Now, I assume that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to type in a card name and you get things on the card that it is that are the same as said card, right? When it comes to, well, everything on the card, essentially. Levels, uh, type, Yordle. How would you even say it? Yordle? Second funniest Wordle. What's the funniest Wordle offshoot? Also, how you doing, right? My hat. Okay, my hat does actually come off. It doesn't have a toggle yet, but I am bald. Okay, so I am gonna start off because here's the thing, right? Snipe Hunter, level 4, Dark Fiend. There's so many possibilities with this. Look at that. It's a dark effect monster and has nothing else in relation to it. Hi Zenshinki. I am in fact bald. The so Kieran made me the this model for my birthday, but she didn't have time to like give me hair on top. But I still wanted the hat toggle for you guys. So bald. The first is giving you arrangements of lines, and you have to guess which routes and. What? That's hilarious. I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to play today. Um, excited to find out what this is about. I could totally get this. I believe in my skills. I believe in the power of bald. So we know it's a dark effect month. Doug Dum Dome, owner of Dimsdale Dum Dome. I would love to. I'm gonna. It would be like the tallest pirate hat of all time. So it's not a fiend. It's not a level 4, and this is fun. So here's what I could do. Dark Armed Dragon. We are guessing like an absolute Yugi boomer, but that's fine. Gotta get it. Surely there are at most 2 Dark Effect monsters that have higher stats than Snipe Hunter. Wait, you're right. It is all higher. Oh shoot. That I did not see. I didn't see the arrows. That is very good. Granted, this actually fits with all those categories. Um. Well then. Hello, Simon. How's it going? So it's newer and it's more defense, but it's less attack. Um, Dark Lord Nurgle is a fairy, but it's level 8. So this is actually less level than this. Less level, but more defense. Huh. I mean, technically, no, Dark Lord Marie is not it. Because yeah. Oh, we got Shadal Winda. Look, guys. The defense. Oh no, the defense has to be higher. Ding, ding, ding. Uh, okay. Shadal. I know that there's like a Shadal I can use. Like you, I can use, right? Oh God. Okay, this is level 5. This is level 5. We're narrowing it down. Gonna test new branded for the first time in Master Duel. Basically a 40-43 card branded with hand trap, so that branded lost of the year. Wait, is it out yet? Did they release the branded stuff? Or is it like soon to come out? Okay. So it's not a spellcaster. It's also not a flip, which I think it's funny that we actually get this out of the way. Less attack, less defense, less here. So it's between 2008, 2014. This is prime me. I can do this. Um, God. Okay. Uh, Evil Swarm. This is 2013. We could. I would like to do like 2012. And realistically, this actually fits. So Evil Swarm Ketos, right? Because it's an Aqua. Oh no, but it's level 5. Yeah, it's level 5. Realistically, could be Evil Swarm Golem, actually. It's level 5. But Rock is like a really bad. Testing against the streamer. Only need the new support, but build a deck around new support. Just need new cards. Hey, you got it. Tell me how it goes. Hello, kid. What up? How's it going? How are you? We're doing some, Yordle? No, it's gotta be level 5. But, I mean, granted, it could also be like a Link 5, but that obviously can't. It could be a rank? Oh, it could be a Dreas? Oh, it's less than 17. Okay, I didn't know Dreas' defense was like that. That is some nasty defense. Your thoughts on the GMX video? Tiger. I have not gotten to watch it yet because I was at work and I literally just kept forgetting. I've been so busy. Oh, there's been so many things going on in my life recently. But I'm actually thinking of like watching it just on stream. I think it'll be fun. I'll probably do it. So my plan is do Wordle and some card guesser. Watch this this APS amplifier video by Team APS called "It's Time for Yu-Gi-Oh to Dish the Side Deck." I think it's a very interesting discussion, and I have some thoughts on it. Watching the DMX video would be really fun, and then I can get into some viewer duels. Could it be an Inzector? Do they have any? Yeah, it actually could be an Inzector. But the problem, well, it could be no. It's because the only level 5 they have. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. I'm gonna do one better. Check your latest Discord message. Find out. Oh, God. Bro's just waiting in line. Cole Galilogram upgraded from toothbrusher to nose picker? No. No, it's picking the nose. That's hilarious. Did we find out what the card of the day was? Hello, Zamiel. What up? I'm bald because they took my hat, and this model doesn't have hair up top. Or balding, bro. I don't know what the card is yet, but I'm having a good time guessing. I think this is a really, really interesting thing, and I'm probably gonna make it like a part of the beginning of streams from now on. I'm having a good time. Slightly sick? No. I hope you feel better. You gotta get some rest. Gotta get some hydration in you. I'm doing fantastic though. I'm having a good time. Even though I kind of fell asleep at work, so I was really tired, but I'm pretty good now. Heard. I'll be home soon. Let me know you're about to watch it. Awesome. I'll let you know. It seems like a good daily thing to do. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really fun. Like, obviously I would only do it for the days where I'm streaming like Yu-Gi-Oh or like whatnot. But that's fine because I stream Yu-Gi-Oh at least like twice a week usually. I sent the YouTube link of timestamp if you read. Thank you. I'll check it out later. This is like Pokedoku for Yu-Gi-Oh streamer, like Sudoku for Pokemon. Is it like with the fucking Pokedex number? That's so funny. All right, I'm guessing Giga Cricket. Okay, well, it is not Giga Cricket, but we have now narrowed it down from 2008 to 2012. Less than 13, so we're really narrowing down the defense. Holy shit. Dark Strike Fighter, too much defense. I'm trying to think of like maybe a synchro. Cataster? That is 1200. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, Catastro's pretty good, right? Can we someday try to make a deck for Slushy using Slushy? Sounds like a cool daily challenge. That would be hilarious. I would love to make a Slushy deck for Slushy. Like you have to duel me with a Slushy deck. Have you not seen Pokedoku? Gives you 3 rose lines with different categories, and your goal is to fill. That sounds That sounds amazing, actually. I like Pokemon. I might try that at some point. Not daily, like a cool, yeah, challenge for the day. Actually, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think it'll be fun. Like a deck building section of the stream, just like trying to break Slushy for Slushy. Maintenance tonight, so Pool knows something new about one of the 2 upcoming packs. Ooh, let's go. We love maintenance. All right, we're trying Catastor. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, hold on. We're actually gonna get this. I didn't think we were gonna get that. Catastor was a great guess. Notably, not a synchro. Hi, Menta. How's it going? So we've already got the level, we got the effect, we got the defense, which is amazing. Got the year. Narrowing in. We are. I'm having a great time. I'm doing essentially Yu-Gi-Oh card guesser. Sidra? Well, it's dark, so it can't be Sidra, but I see where your head's at. Yeah, because Cyber Dragon. Oh no, it also has too much defense. You know what? So it's got to be something. So it's 2009, right? A card that came out in 2009 would have been like in the first like synchro packs, but it is not a synchro. Um, there's like the Gen X, but I don't know if there's like a level 5 Gen X. That's like, yeah, I don't think there is. Machine. Hello, Groovy. How's it going? What up? What up? Who said Sidra? Brozy Sidra's like Sidra. Dark level 5 machine. Yeah, it's a dark level 5 machine non-synchro with this exact defense. Like, what are we? What? Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Am I insane? Is it one of the reactor guys? It is not. Fuck! I thought I was so smart. Dang it. On a King of Games with Sidra, that's awesome. Is Sidra a good deck in Duel Links? I don't even know. Yeah, Brandon support is last of the month pack. First, it would be the first of the month pack. I guess we'll find out. Cyber Ogre, that's not a bad one. I think Cyber Ogre might be like too. Yeah, it's too early. Like a little bit too early. This is a really close one, but like. I'm thinking. Cyber Ogre is Earth? Alright, man. Could be one of the junk tuners. Oh, you're right. Wait, but which? Because like, junk has some tuners, but they're all like Earth, right? Very close to being Junk Warrior. I will say that. It's a neat guess. However, I think Vice Dragon is a really good guess, except for the fact that it is a machine. But the year is correct. I'm thinking no, evil swarms are like fiends. Okay, so like it's not a synchro. Chimera Attack Rampage Dragon? Well, Rampage while a very good card in Duel Links for sure. Wait, hold on. Oh dude. I was like, hold on, not a 2009 card. Yeah, not at all. Quick Draw Synchron is a wind. I know this off the top of my head. No, it's okay. There's a lot of factors to take into account. I'm thinking of like what machines came out in 2009, and it's like, did any machines come out in 2009? Because like I was thinking like Hidden Arsenal, but no, like Gen X aren't, and like the other ones aren't. It's got to be one of the main sets. But there's like no machine archetype that comes out at that time. Huh. Yeah, there's like the Bandit Keith. Well, it can't be Orcus. um, wow, wow, wow! A Dark Machine from 2009 is level 5. That is hilarious. Um, Ally of Justice. Let's go! I'm so smart. I knew Ally of Justice had some fucking shit ass cards in there, bro. Rudra? This is a this is a card that they just invented. Like, there's no way this is real. That's our goat. Spirit Chaos, good guess actually, because I think it is a machine. But wow, 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 that was really good. New card in well, yeah, we have to wait 21 hours for the new card. I'm so happy we got that. Now, here's the thing. There's a new challenge, and that is the card guesser. You'll get a very zoomed in picture of a card, and you have to guess which card it is. You can also choose to zoom out more and more. You'll get less points. Each time you start the challenge, you have 15 minutes. This one, I promise you, I will fail at. Oh, wait, that like, that's like a Lightsworn card, right? Wasn't it? What's their light? Oh, dude. Oh, that's like totally Ethis? I guess it's not Tethys. Um, well, yeah, I was thinking it's not JD, but there's like the Lightsworn field spell. It's just like Palace of the no, no, no. Shine Palace, that's what it is. No, it's also not Shine Palace. Huh. I'm gonna I'm gonna zoom. You did not Resurgam. Okay, well, I wasn't getting Resurgam Exceed. I'm sorry about that. It just wasn't happening. Next card in 52. Dude, that's insane. Wait, what is? Oh, this is like a new one. Shit. I really don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, what is this card? Why did I zoom to 3, by the way? I could have. It's the same thing. What happened to your head? I'm bald. Hey, you made me this way, mom. How you doing, Karen? This. Oh, it's the this Zork ritual spell. Contract with the Dark Master. Oh, you're crazy. You're insane. Also, hi Rip, how's it going? Zemiel, that's insane. You're missing your bald cap. Am I? Well, I'm balding. Lips, black lips. I. What is that? Maybe it's like a. You know what? What this coloring reminds me of? It reminds me of the coloring in the. What's the pirate archetype? Oh no. Bro got the side curtains and the front curtains and the back curtain. I got all the curtains except for the top curtain. Hello, Lisa. What up? I didn't think I ripped it that hard. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see who ripped it. You. Of course it was you. Might have been you. So much gambling made him bald. It's true. This goes by misfortune. This goes by so quick, by the way. The hat is actually a very elaborate toupee. It's true. Either the evil hero burst Sinitrix fusion or you, Bell. God, misfortune. I would never have guessed that. What card is that? Let's find out. Misfortune Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, yeah, I was never gonna guess that. Holy shit. Uh, that's not anything that I can guess. Zoom to 4. Blackwing? Like it might be a Blackwing. I don't fucking know. Mother Bread said hi. Yippee! Tell her I say hi back if you go visit her again. Oh, dude, this goes by so fast. I can't. 100% Armades. It was in fact Armades. You got it. You're killing it. Okay, hold on. Isn't this what's the fucking Sacred Beasts field spell? I legitimately don't know what it's called. Hold on. Beasts field spell. This is the what? No, they have like an actual field spell. Fallen Paradise. Is that the one? It's not. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Well, this one was Armades. You got it. For me to yoink your hap, but I'm a bit late on that. Dang. Wandering eyes too quick, and I like the sound of this. It has a nice ring to it, unlike I didn't have time to give him hair. Hey, if it works, it works. Alright. Well, the hat's back up. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is, isn't that the dragon guy? Oh no, what's his name? Ally of Justice. Ally of Justice. The elephant. Oh no. Do you have scurvy? Arg. I am the scurvy. This feels like a dragon card of some sort. Parallel Twister, that's crazy. What the? Salamangreat?
You're a third-rate
Elia?
duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
It's true. I'm a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate card knowledge. Ally of Justice Rudra. What? Hello? It was a Rudra again? I'm kind of loving the texture of this model. Kieran cooked. I want Kaiba to insult me. I'm gonna have to start adding more Kaiba redeems just for you, Kieran. Yeah, it's literally Rudra. Like, it's actually Rudra. This is the first time Ally of Justice Rudra has been given to someone twice. Also feet. Literally just feet for free. I don't think it's Magnet Warrior, but I'll try. Is it just like Magnet Warrior? No, but which one? Alright, let's zoom out of the feet real quick. For free? Oh, wait. Huh? I feel like I know this card. Oh no. Please. Please give me anything. Give me anything. What are you? What? That's disgusting. Royd? Oh! It's Dark Geroid! Yes, Dark Geroid! Oh shit! Necro, yeah, you got it. Okay, hold on. This is very clearly a card I know. Oh, but what is it? God, I wish they would give you more time. Gimmick Puppet Link? Gimmick Puppet has a link? No, I'm never gonna guess that. This is the Dragon Ruler of Earth, Redox? God, it's not. What are you? Oh, what? Huh? What is this? Why didn't I hear it? Did you not? Wait, guys, did you hear that? Did you hear Kaiba? The last one? Draw your last pathetic card. Time's up. The card was the True King Lithosogem. Not this last one, I think. Alright, you get Kaiba for free. Hold on. Hat redeem, thank you for reminding me. It's not automatic right now. And I have to make it automatic. Alright, well, get your free Kaiba, Kieran.
Now draw your last pathetic card.
The Fleur sword. Oh yeah, it could be actually Chevalier de Fleur, right? I didn't even know if Fleur had a sword. Sage de Fleur, Dogmatic, Fleurette de Fleur. Damn. Oh, what? What? Zoom 4 quick. DDD, maybe. Oh, what was it? Hold on. Time space trap hole. Okay. Okay, that's thunder. That's literally thunder right there. Thunder. Dragonhawk? Damn it. I thought I was cooking. Before you go into the video, I recommend on reading the new GMX cards if you haven't yet. Yeah, we can do that. We can read some cards. That is a Mist Valley Thunderbird, maybe? What are you? You are a bird. You are a lightning bird. You're Zapdos? You're not. What are you? What? Oh, that's, oh, I don't think he's a Thunder Dragon, though. 100 Thunder. It's like the Thunder Dragon Link monster. What the fuck is his name? This one? Yeah, let's fucking go! Holy shit. We can read some cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot Reader be like. Oh, that's literally, you're right. It's literally Trap Trick Sarah. Like, it has to be, right? Yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh. Hello, Blade King. What up? Yeah, it's a Thunder Dragon Link. Life Twin. That's just Life Twin, right? Is it Kiss a Kill? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Kiss a Kill. Life Twin Kiss a Kill. Frost. This is the singer. There's Pot of Greed. Evil Twin. Like, it has to be, right? Like, it has to be. What are we doing here? Wait, is it not? This is the not Melodious, the other. What is it? Labyrinth. Oh, you might be right. It's what's her name? Ariana, the Labyrinth Servant? Oh fuck. Yeah, it is. It was. Ah, damn. Ah, you're right. I saw it and I was like, hold on. That doesn't look like the coloration of the... I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna zoom for the fuck out of this. Yeah. Sylvan Water something. Sylvan Water Slide. Is it not? Huh? Lost World? It might be Lost World. Jurassic World? Jurassic World. Oh, that's what it is. Oh shit. I did it right in time. Oh my god. I don't know what this is. I have a guess. My guess is Skull Archfiend of Lightning. Well, I'm out of guesses. There's no way there's a card called Jurassic World. Of course there is. Speedroid? Chenbara, maybe? Zoom 4. My hat is back. Oh. Spell. Oh, dude. There's like 50 cards that do this. There's like 50 cards like this. Dark Magician? No. You can't do this to me. Or Calcos? Maybe, actually. The fuck? Dude. that don't look like Dark Magician. It's because all of them have this fucking circle. Curse of the Circle? What the fuck is that card? What? Curse of the Circle? Okay, well, this is an old ass card. I can already tell. I don't know what it is, but I can already tell. Well, hello? It's a muscle? That doesn't instantly mean Dark Magician. I panicked so hard. I was like, I know so many cards and I forgot all their names. The tree that you. Oh, yeah, it's like vampire. Orchid? No, vampire. Isn't it called Vampire Orchid? Vampire Grace, Lord, Duke, Kingdom, Retainer. What? It looked like my trip to the toilet. Honestly, yeah, you're correct. Pose. You sound like you couldn't tell Yami Yugi's code was okay. But that you have to understand. I'm stupid. Ring of Magnetism. Wow. That's insane. But also, you're probably right. They might have changed it at some point. That is Pandemonium. I like your confidence. Holy shit! Oh my, that's one wrinkled finger. That's a very wrinkled finger. Ring of Magnetism, more like ring of erect peener. I will say, between all of us, 161. That's pretty good. That is really good. I'm gonna do another Wordle. Actually, that one was really fun. What the hell's pain? Find the spell traps by the following hints. Spellbinding circle. Trap and continuous. Okay. So it's not a continuous trap. I can eliminate it by going like Solemn Judgment? No, it's Solemn Strike. So, Dominus Impulse. I actually would have tried it, except we are now below 2016. So we know it's a counter trap from this era. Infernity Barrier. So it's, hold on, a counter trap from before 2010. Or actually, hold on, this isn't pain. This is, I got this. Hold up. Seven Tools, that's a little early. I think Seven Tools is also 2002, actually. I'm pretty sure. Seven, yeah. There's like a counter fairy one. This doesn't hurt bad enough, you freak. Look, sometimes you gotta let out your masochism side. Okay, hold up. I'm locking in. Solemn Warning. But that's still 2010. Gotta be counter. Okay, hold on. We narrowed it down. Fourth in queue soon. Brandon gets his second win. Let's go. We got this. Counter is the name of a card. Yeah. It was actually counter. That got us closer to it. Okay, Merrick. The Winged Dragon of Ra. Okay. Spell Shield Type 8. When year did that come out? Spell Shield? I think that's really old, yeah. Oh, 2007 to 2010 is so specific. Naturia does have it. Naturia Sacred Tree. Oh, it's called Exterio's Fang, yeah. It's also 2010. God damn. Okay. Super duper polymerization type shit. Real. Barrel Behind the Door. That's like 2003. 2007. So it's 2007 to 2010. You guys know what the counter fair? There's like a fairy counter trap where you need to control the fairy field spell. I have no idea of dates. No, I get you. I get you. I've just played too many old formats. I used to actually run that card in the side deck in a Yada format. Parshath Reincarnation. No, it's hold on. Judge. It's not Judgment. I don't think. Judgment of the Brandon. It's like Divine Punishment, but that's 2011. What could this be? Snake Deity's Command 2007, but that's still. Ah! What is this? Hold on. 2008. They didn't have Hidden Arsenal yet. Ultimate Providence. That's like 2016 maybe. I'm too fucking sick with this. Holy shit. Oh man. To that Solemn Brigade. So all the Solemn cards. This was 2010, which was a good guess. But we that's actually Infernity Barrier already got us to 2010. Solemn Judgment is too early. Solemn Scolding, and the other ones are like too late. Okay. 2008. Or it has to be 2008 or 2009. So we got Lightsworn, which does not have a counter trap. We got Blackwing, which as far as I'm aware, Dark Bribe is 2007. Dark Bribe. There's a the Solemn Brigade's like the new one, right? Oh, 2007. Goddamn. How do you do that? I know too many old cards. Yeah, we need like God. We've narrowed it down to 2 years. There really isn't that many counter traps in these 2 years. There's no way that Blackwings just has like a random ass counter trap. Yeah, they don't. None of these are yeah, none of these are counter traps, I think. Right counter. Honestly, you're so right. Honestly, you're so correct. Counter gem. Might as well. It's not even a. We've we've strayed from the path. Gemini. Okay, to be fair, Gemini counter I know is a card. That's the one. That is literally the one. Oh my god. We're so goated with the sauce. That's so good. Alright. I think it's YG Organization that has the new cards. I want to read the new DMX cards. Is it the yeah. It's the one. Gemini counter. Bam, we got it. Look at this. It's a trap, it's a counter, it's 2009. Unless you think it's not because it didn't actually. Oh, maybe there is another. Oh fuck. Okay. At least we narrowed down the year. Wandering Eye, thank you for the sub. That's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. You're right. There is another one because otherwise it would just show up on the card. Okay. What other bad? Hero didn't have one. Blackbird closed. Blackwing counter. That's 2018. Damn. Wow. I'm like trying to think. So Blackwings didn't have a counter trap. Lightsworns didn't have a counter trap. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Please. God damn it. It's 20. You remember all this? I have played Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. Came to drop this off. My battery is trying to start beef. Not the battery, no. You gotta start beef with it first. Black Horn of Heaven is 2004 or 5. I don't actually know that one. 2006. Okay. I'm gonna bed myself. It's late. Thank you, kid. Appreciate you. Have a good one. I run out of guess. It was Ally of Justice Rudra. Yeah, it was. It was. We managed to get it. It was very surprising that I got it, but I had a ton of fun. Drastic Drop Off. That's the good one. I think I'd say there's 2008 or 2009. 2008, yeah. Have fun streaming. Thank you, thank you. We gotta play it again sometime. Okay, okay. Hold on. We're locking in, chat. We're locking in. I can't anymore. Okay. Hold on. There's other archetypes besides those. So, we got 6 Samurai, which notably did not have a counter trap, as far as I'm aware. We have Crystal Beasts. We have Volcanic Monarchs. Crystal Beasts don't have a counter trap. Monarchs, trying to like dig through my brain of 2009. This 2009 is like when Good Card came out. The assault mode one, honestly, maybe assault counter is not the one. I can see why this is pain now. Yippee! Oh no. We know it's 2009. Flamvel counter could be the one. Okay. Alright. The Worm Meteor thing a counter trap or a normal trap? That's a normal trap, unfortunately. Oh man, it's over. We're gonna be stuck in this forever. How many counter traps were there at that moment? Apparently we've ran out. So it's not a card with counter in the name, at least we know that. We've gone through Gemini, we've gone through Assault Mode, we've gone through Flamvel. Laval's. Oh, please. Please. Saber Hole. Fuck! Ah! Okay. I'm fine. I'm actually okay. I'm fine. And I'm okay. And I'm fine. Okay. What are we thinking, chat? Are we thinking gun to the head in Minecraft or what could this be? I'm like racking my brain. So it's not X Saber. Gravekeeper, no. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a hint. I'm not gonna actually look up the card, of course, but I want to look up 2009 archetypes just to remind myself. Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. So 2009 we got Magnet Warrior, Barbaros, Blackwing, Reactor. Reactor does not have a counter trap. Psychics do have a counter trap. It's Mind Over Matter. That's 2008. Fuck. They've lied to me. They've lied to me. I'm never forgiving them. Oh, Fish. Oh, you're right. 2011. Fuck. Debunk could be one. God damn it. Rebirth of Parshath. 2018. Well. Hold on. No, we got this. Aliens do not have a counter trap. Earthbound Immortal might have a counter trap. I know Kakiberu. Kakiberu has like 3. Hold on. Iron core. Oh, but the iron. Ah, ah, ah. Oh man. What the fuck is the spider archetype? Oh, these guys. They're not good, but it is funny. Iron core luster. So the problem. Gadgets. Just Fortune lady. Fortune lady don't have a counter trap. Dinosaur with double S. Ice barrier don't have a counter trap. I was happier when you thought we had won. Dude, same. Can we just say we won and call it there? The fuck is baboons? Oh, like the baboon of the forest. Gen of rituals. It could also be these guys. Scrap? Does scrap have it? No, scrap has no such thing. The fabled counter trap. Fabled famously did not have spells and traps until like 2020. What does have a counter trap? What does have a counter trap? However, not in 2009. Wiretap was like 2014. Yeah. Man. The Huge Revolution is over? Honestly, maybe. 2004. No, Huge Revolution is over. It's 2003. Yeah. Oh, no, the Huge Revolution is over. Sorry, 2012. I was thinking of this one. I was thinking a whole different one. I'm just saying every counter trap I know. No, you're right. At this point, how many people do you think you could stop on a street and they know that Wiretap released in 2014? That'd be a very funny story. I think that would speak a lot about the area. How many? It's like, oh, there's like 10 people in the area that can actually name that Wiretap was in 2014. You know exactly what kind of people are there. You know what? This is tedious. We've won. Look at this. We've got more than enough. Like at this point, it's just a game of guessing, right? It's not like actually narrowing it down. We won. We got 4. They asked for 1. It's over. Let me read these DMX cards. What are these? Your Predapant support. Let's see if we could go DMX. Could not. New DMX cards. Eh? Starlight Road is not a counter trap, but good guess. Hot. I love that Vince is just like hot. That's fantastic. GMX. Oh, thank you. I guess it's the same thing. I think. Oh, these are just the GMX. Yeah. These are like other cards. So we got GMX, Panther, Solandi? Level 5 Fire Warrior effect monster. You can reveal this card in your hand. Special summon a GMX monster or a dinosaur monster from your hand. Okay, so it's an extender. Also, you can only attack directly with GMX. That's fine. If this card is special summoned by a monster effect, which includes itself, special summon a level 4 lower GMX from hand, graveyard, or banishment. It can summon itself. Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, this is something you maybe play as like a one of because it's like an extender. I see hot, I say hot. You tell it like it is. Filament needs a fusion spell that can use cards from the enemy's deck to fuse. What? I would actually, it would be so funny if they printed a tier fusion card that was branded fusion. Just let tier elements send themselves from deck for effect. I'm doing 2. I guess you could do 2. Yeah, 2 sounds okay. But it's just like it by itself doesn't feel great to draw unless you are already drawing another GMX or a dinosaur monster. I guess you play a lot of them, right? I don't want to misdraw it. Yeah, I guess so. If this card is in your hand and you control a GMX monster or dinosaur, special summon this card. Okay, another extender. Target a face-up monster on the field. Excavate the top cards of your deck until you activate a dinosaur. Send the dinosaur monster to the graveyard. And if you do, the targeted monster becomes a dinosaur monster. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. Interesting. Face up monster. So you can make their monster a dinosaur, or you can make this guy a dinosaur. Evolved Deneen. Materials. Returned Dino Deneen plus a dinosaur monster. This Deneen. Wait, I guess Deneen was one of the old ones, right? If this card is special summon, add a GMX card from deck to hand. Okay, nice, nice. You can only use this effect once per turn. If you excavate a card by a GMX card effect, which they do a lot, activate the following effect, based on where this card is at activation. If it's on the field, you gain life points. If it's in the graveyard, special summon it. That is really nice. GMX Comprex. I love this guy. Look at him. Look at his face. This, I'm going to be real with you, might be one of the sickest Yu-Gi-Oh artworks of all time. Materials just one GMX monster and two dinosaurs. Notably, you can use this to set them up for Super Poly, which is kind of funny, right? You can use that as a fusion material and excavate it and can summon it back. Yeah. So, gain these effects based on a number of dinosaur monsters. Use this fusion material for this card. 3+, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. 4+, can make up to 3 attacks. Each time your opponent, not on monsters, just 3 attacks. So by itself, this will kill your opponent into the sun. 5+, each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster, they lose 800 life points. That's evil. That's so evil. And it's not a once per turn, or it's a soft. For this guy? Or this one? Once per turn. Yeah, it's a soft once per turn. If you activated a card, destroy all other monsters on the field. Oh my god. Is this out yet? I freaking love dinosaurs. I don't think it is. I don't know when they come out. BLZD. Whatever that is. Blazing Dominion. Next TCG. Oh, they're like really close then. Holy shit. 55th Experiment Report. Fusion summon a dinosaur fusion using monsters from your hand or field. If your opponent controls a monster, you can also use a GMX monster in your deck. Okay. During your main phase, banish this card from grave, activate the top card of your deck until you activate a GMX card, add it to the hand, shuffle the rest into that. That is really, really good. Granted, you can't use both at the same turn. It's a bummer, but it's a strong effect, so I get it. GMX Lab number 5. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal summon or special summon a GMX monster. During your main phase, set a GMX spell trap from your deck. Then place one card from your hand on top of the deck. That is a... Well, that is a lay stacks hitting the ground. But, yeah, it's literally like a mini branded fusion. If you want to friend me on Duel Links, the code is... Yeah, sure. Let me... Actually got it pulled up here on the other thing. So I'll friend you. Friends. This one here. Send request. Yes. Alright, cool. Let's continue. I want to find a way to add this to my branded deck. Please build Dino branded. Please add Dino DNA to branded. I need it. So, it's a GMX spell trap. So let's see if this is worth setting. Activate only if you control a GMX monster, which you probably will. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. Then if you activate a GMX card, negate the activated effect. Wait, hold on. This is not a. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. This is not a hard once per turn. Oh shit. As a branded guy, do not unless you want branded to fail. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. These seem pretty good. I don't think branded fits with them, but this seems pretty good. I would run like 2, maybe 3 of this, right? Because then if you go first, you just like set a couple of these, just like blow out your opponent. Yeah, but it's once per turn here, but it's a soft once per turn, right? So it's like if you have multiple of these, you could do this multiple times. That's hilarious. And with that, what was I gonna do? All right, my server, and then we'll look at the GMX gameplay. I watched the video of what it can yell. It's time to see, bro. It's time to see. Let's GMX is complete. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hold up, because I know they put music here. I'm gonna actually close out of Duel Links because I had it as a thing producing sound in the background. I'll open it later. Branded's new support makes it go in another direction. That card is worst ever for Branded. Like 40% of Branded Despia plays 0 Branded Fusion. Rest in peace, Branded Fusion. You'll be missed. Alright, let's see. I love this guy so much. He's a scientist. He's got a lab coat. Alright, we go Ualos. Okay, we're going second. That's fine. So there's just Fiendsmith stuff. I don't know how far they'll take it, but I'm glad we still play Overraptor, and I'm glad we still play the baby. Slow down the video? Sure, I can slow down. Playback speed. Do a nice like 50. Yeah, I know he goes like super fast. This is fine. I should be able like we should be able to see what's going on here. Obviously, just like yummy, yummy in my tummy, etc., etc. Okay, pass the duel. Because he's decided he has let his opponent draw too much. So we have maybe that's S2. Overraptor, Misk, Dinosaurs unaffected, 100%, very, very good. Got Archosaur, because of course you have Archosaur, pop the baby, get the pill. We're back in 2016, baby. The hat! Incredible. I realized that pressing 2 made Colgate toothpaste, you look kinda special. Bald! Hello, Wardy. How's it going? Thank you. I am special. Pros play it still maybe at 1. Some with 2 with Branded Fusion. Yeah, I think playing 1 is fine, right? It's like it is Branded Fusion at the end of it. Okay, so you get Archosaur, pop the baby, get the pill. Baby trigger, get another one of these guys. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the fusion summon, all right. Oh, Jesus, we're just trying to kill our opponent. Target protection, triple attack. Oh my god. And we also get the burn effect, right? Did you have all in hand? Yeah, this is crazy. I don't like the bald. Put it the fuck back on. That's hilarious. Like, I disapprove of this. yeah. Brand Diffusion is like grind game stuff now. This is really funny. Okay, so you got IP, SP, etc., etc. Cross sheep. Wait, that's not what we have actually, right? Because we were here. I keep pressing the button, and the button make the video skip. Yeah. I was like, hold on, when did we get the ball with the hair around it makes you look like Unk level status. I'm Unk, bro. Well, I'm 33 now, so like, some would say 400 attack boosted dinosaurs. We needed that. Oh yeah, I'm 33. My birthday was the 25th. Resolve Cupsy Yummy. Oh, I just realized he's Yummy Snatchy because he's like the claw machine. It's time to duel. It's time to watch dinosaurs go burr. Actually, this is going way too slow for me. This is going way too slow. It's like the music is bothering me. Okay, we got Velox. So Comprex destroys literally every other monster. And then we just kill him into the sun, right? Yeah, we got this thing. And then, yeah, we just battle. It's just triple attack, bro. Holy shit. That's devious. Dinos fit with 0 fusions. That is mandatory and branded, so it would suck to put it in, like adding a card you can't use. Yeah. With branded, you gotta like have synergy with the fusions, I suppose. Ichini san yo gon roku nana hachi kyuju. Is that just 1 through 10? Also, hi Twilight. How's it going? Good morning. Good. Is it morning for you? That's crazy. Wait, what time is it for you? What? Next duel is better. I'm excited to see because we're going first now. So this is what do we do going first? Researcher, get the guy. This, get the ad. Oh, and then because you want to add it off of the guy. I see. I'm seeing the vision while you play too now. Got the lab. Okay, yeah. Just bring it back. Cross street. 5 mana is kind of crazy here. Oh, Gulamel. Oh, that's like fine, right? Yeah, as long as it's just Gulamel. I feel like we hit a couple dinos. Oh my god, we do fucking take like a bunch of damage. It's 9 AM? That's crazy. What's up? I hear there's a legendary Super Karibo. Hello, Thomas. There's a Super Karibo? Did someone kill Krillin Karibo and he became a Super Karibo? I hear it from Vegeta, and later I hear from the people that Vegeta got whooped by the legendary It is a legendary Super Karibo. He'll kick your ass, Kaiba. Oh shit, who's next? I'm about to leave for work. Hello, Sherry. What's up? We haven't actually been dueling at all. I've just been having a good time checking videos out and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Wordle. It's been a good time. I hope work's been alright. See how they go against the Draco Tail? I'm excited. Like, we're about to... So we lost the field spell, which is a bummer. But we get some life points. Baby, ready to be popped. Archosaur, ready to pop the baby. And then pill, etc, etc. Do we still play the big dino? The one that like flips everything over? We probably do, right? 1 minute, 20 seconds. No! I'll wait. Let me know when you're out of ads. Man, I can't wait. I'm gonna prepare this one as well because I really want to watch this video.
Hey guys, Paul here.
Paul,
welcome back to
pause yourself.
Amplified,
Pause
my
yourself.
side channel where I
You better. Work is goodish. I stayed home later yesterday to duel Yugioh. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry. I had a thing come up and I couldn't. I feel like Destiny doesn't want us to duel, but it'll happen eventually, Harry. You best believe. That is really unlucky. Like the one day you're like, I'm gonna be here. I'm ready to duel. Yeah, I know, man. These are some interesting cards. This guy's just really scary. Like untargetable guy that can just attack 3 times with like 4,000 attack. That's kind of what Dinosaur is all about. I dig. I'm back. Let's go. Ads are over. All right. Picking up from where we left off. Soul eating. Oh, Logia. I love Logia. Logia and Dolk are my goats. And of course, I got Tyranno in here, baby. I can read now. Duel Links viewer duels. Oops. Well, yeah. Today it's Duel Links. Although I don't even know if we'll get to that. It's been what over an hour, and we've just been chilling and vibing, and I've been having a good time. So that's wow. That's a really good board. Yeah, yesterday would have been Master Duel. You got nice feats. It's true. I'm watching Sonic X while playing Duel Links. That sounds like a good time. Sonic X is a good fucking series. I love it. I haven't seen it in so long, but it's really good. Okay, we put the guy face down, get the baby. SP Little Knight, and that's where we skipped to last time. Where oh, we're just getting rid of that thing. Okay. Associate Norma. What I'm seeing is that we're now playing the trap, which is really interesting. Triple tactics. For Rahu. Because Rahu's limited now. Oh my god, they killed this fucking deck. In Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm using Blaziken EX deck. In Yu-Gi-Oh. That's fantastic. I actually would like to play Pokemon TCG at some point. I don't know how I would do it. But it would be interesting to try. Is there like a master duel for Pokemon TCG? I beat a King of Games Japanese player in Duel Links 2 days ago in Duel Room. It was a good match using Mechlord. That's wild. Wait, what were you using? Have a good time. I need to get my ass to work. Thank you, Sherry. Always appreciate you stopping by. Got this. I run Pokemon Pocket. Pocket is fun. I played a little bit of it when it came out. It's a good time. Cards are so pretty. I wish they would put it on PC, but obviously they never would. Who is Sonic? Who is Sonic? What? When is Sonic? Quick GMX. Okay, so quick fusion. Get the guy. Kill the guy. On my shiny Mega Gengar and Charizard X. That sounds awesome. Like the fact that they make the backgrounds and everything, it's just so good. Like it legitimately is such a good time. My only issue with Pokemon TCG is that I have to play Pokemon TCG. And I mean that in the best way possible. I just don't. I don't know. It's just not for me. But the cards are so pretty. I can see how people collect them. I actually have done. I have like a collection of old Pokemon cards. I used to love that shit. I got like a Arcanine, a Blaziken, like a Team. It was like Team Aqua's Corpish or something. It was crazy. It was fun. Good old Phantom Knights deck. Ah, the beautiful Phantom Knights deck. I love it. I love it so. I will steal it from you one day. I don't even know how you commit digital piracy, but I will do so. Recycle, all for the big guy. We're getting him back. And oh wait, no, I scrolled up. My favorite Sonic character is Tails. Tails is great. I'm not saying Tails isn't great. He's great. But Shadow though. Like Shadow though. Also, we might like. Are we fine here? I guess we still got like the big guy, right? And we just like put them all face down and just have a good time. Well, but we really are not allowed to fucking use our spell, huh? Oh, Logia. You would think in modern settings you'd play Dolka more, right? Because it's 2 negates on a monster effect, and like monster effects are so much more common. But I guess it did negate branded fusion, so. All right, Tyranno, Hop Tyranno. Aloes. Oh, holy shit. Jabado. Bro, this is. I love how it's just throwing big dinosaurs onto the board. This is what dinosaurs should. That blue guy got killed by chili dogs. They fell on him. Hundreds and hundreds of chili dogs. He suffocated. They basically said he was chillified. This is a good ass song, by the way. Comprex. Cause he's composite, maybe, but he is Rex. That much is true. Promethean. Wait, what do you summon off of this? Oh shit. Okay, cool, amazing. Promethean is in this fucking deck. An Amblo whale. It's just Snake Eyes, baby. If you think about it, Soul Eating Oviraptor is basically Snake Eye Ash. Crazy timing. Oh man. You see how tiny Comprex's Whittle Wait. Look at his fucking arms. Look at his fucking arms. They're little fucking wings. What the fuck? They're little wings. They're little tiny wings. I love him so much. Look at he. He's a chicken. God, that's hilarious. Oh, they made him a fucking bird. They made him like they made him like an accurate dinosaur. I love the disclaimer. Playing in MD Pro 3, not Master Duel. Just in case. God, that's... And Dolka. I mean, Dolka is gonna do Dolka things, you know. Yeah, no, they're gone. It's just over. God, that's insane. Yeah, no, Dolka is crazy. Like 2 monster negates on a body is. These are cool. These are really cool. I wonder if there's any new cards that seem interesting around here. Deep Forest, Archfiend, and Predaplant. I think I've seen these. OCG March Rulings update. Go to the end of the video of reviewing. Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. Prometheus, it's special summon Xenomorph. Yeah, like that's hilarious. Just fucking Xenomorph. Wasn't there even more Toon stuff recently? Yes, there was, Raze, and the Toon stuff is hilarious. So good. There's actually been more Toon stuff recently. Like Toons now have a Pegasus card where they can look at the opponent's hand and just say no to one card for really funny. Blazing Dominion. May 7th. That's really close. Main support. Yeah, just Comprex. Mr. Comprex. Main beaters, absolutely. I love that we're still playing this guy. He's so funny. Yeah, this deck's got a lot. This deck's got this deck's pretty strong. Zero draw power. We have literal actual zero draw power. I wonder if you play Lithosagem, the deck. Like realistically, you could be toxic with dinosaurs. Deck difficulty 3. It doesn't seem like super difficult. Graveyard recycle to hand. Intermediate A rank. Yeah, this seems really solid. I'm glad they seem to have hit it out of the park. Dead hands 2 out of 10. Yeah, this is a consistent ass deck. Dude, I will say this. One of my favorite card design decisions in this archetype is the fact that they made a branded fusion for them, but they made you excavate. Like they do with fucking dinosaurs. Pros think it could potentially go to regionals? I believe it. I would not be surprised in the slightest. That's really, really good. Least used cards, Logia. Yeah, I'd probably make Dolka more than Logia. And this guy seems like a 1 of at best. Access code. Do you really need access code in this deck? Like, they're like white woman or something. Mistaken arrest? There's no way. Like mistaken arrest in big old 2026, bro. Tier rogue? I mean, it seems solid, yeah. That's really, really good. I'm gonna check up on something because I know that food. I guess I don't smell anything. Oh well. We shall keep waiting. For now, we do have the this thing.
Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome
So-
back to APS.
This is a very interesting topic. I don't know if you guys have seen this video yet. If so, or if not, go watch it. This is a very good channel. Paul's a very good content creator. Well, let's see what it's about, and we'll kind of pause it and take a look at it. 100% Forbidden Droplet could stop the dino for sure. I mean, this is a very good card to stop anything, right? I feel like Forbidden Droplet, I've kind of gotten a twisted perception of it because, like, it's not that popular in TCG or Master Duel, but everyone uses it in fucking Duel Links. It's a good ass card. I love dinos. If I have an excuse to play them, I will. If they come to Master Duel,
my side channel where I talk about Yu-Gi-Oh and card games and other stuff.
I'm in it.
Way too much.
already
Happy to have
subscribed to
you
the
here.
channel. I'm not
Today, I
surprised.
wanted to talk
They're
about
good stuff.
The recent discussion around the potential removal of the side deck in Yu-Gi-Oh. This has been a growing.
Which, by the way, it is correct. It is a correct statement. I just want to point that out. It is a correct thought to want a side deck gone.
Sentiment in a lot of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh circles, and to be clear, this isn't actually based on any like announcement or fact. Like we don't have some confirmation that they're getting rid of the side deck or even any rumors, but it's just a neat thought experiment and one I've seen more and more people talking about. So I thought I would throw my hat into the ring, and here also.
Oh right, the dinosaurs were a structure deck. Oh shoot.
What you guys have
That's
to
really
say about
sick.
it, what your experiences and opinions are. It's kind of what we do here on this channel. If you like that sort of thing, maybe subscribe and thumbs up. Anyway,
Yeah.
so a little bit of background. I've been playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for the last 15 plus years. I've been
He may be a YouTuber, but he's really, really good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh just since its inception, and I've seen the way that the side deck has kind of changed, grown, evolved over the years. I actually think that at its core, it's still pretty similar to what it always has been. This 15 card side deck that you can use to switch out cards between like it and your main deck from game to game to, make a matchup easier for yourself. You'll side in cards that are useful against your opponent, and you'll side out the cards in your own deck that maybe aren't as useful in a certain matchup. And I think that this is, fine. Like on paper, it seems fine. I think that even today, that goal, like I said, hasn't changed very much. But I think what has changed is the impact of the card.
So to put it into perspective, so I've played all sorts of formats of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like every type of Yu-Gi-Oh you can imagine, I've played it. Side deck is awesome at its core because you get to put in niche cards. Like in Edison format, people play fucking pulling the rug in the side deck, pulling the rug for monarchs. That's cool. That's one card. That's like a card slot that you're dedicating to your side deck that you decide whether or not to bring in if you feel it's good. And it does one thing and it does it well. However, unfortunately, the side deck these days is used for evil. And that's where it becomes a problem for me. Because I've played Master Duel where there is no side deck. And what I've learned is sometimes it's cool that everybody has to run like a random Harpy's Feather Storm or a Harpy's Feather Duster in their main deck. Like, yeah, make the meta decks draw into a going second if they want to play it. Because they have to, because if they go second against like a deck that has like some really annoying back row or like something they can't deal with, like yeah, you need those cards as well. I think that is an interesting way of hurting consistency, just slightly, and also like it stops you from drawing like extenders. The majority of the GMX in Blazing Dominion are ultra rare and below, and the quick play spell can go into Starlight. I see, and it's beautiful. That sounds amazing.
Cards that you're using, and probably just also the
Can't wait
pace
till people
itself.
start like bringing it to tournaments
So,
and such.
whereas in the late 2000s, you might be siding in pulling the rug against a Monarch deck to stop a tribute summon monster
Yeah.
from using its effect, or maybe you'd be siding in a DD Crow against a zombie deck to get rid of a card like Mizuki or Plague Spreader Zombie and like interrupt a play.
Mm-hmm.
Today, though, it looks a little bit different than that. You might see traces of that, but more often than not, today is about siding in silver bullets, cards intended to create complete non-games against your opponent.
Anti-spell fragrance.
Different forms in terms of how it looks, but basically it goes like this. If you lose game 1 and you're going to be going first in game 2, then your goal is to side in cards that will invalidate your opponent's strategy.
For what it's worth, I actually completely disagreed with this when I first thought about it. Like, well, no, that makes things less interesting. But I was thinking about it from the perspective of someone that played older formats. And then I realized, wait, people are not citing in one-to-one interesting interaction cards, different strategies in the meta, and taking that into account. They are looking at what's good and saying, how can I say no to this deck the rudest way possible? And they add that card into their side deck, and sometimes they don't even have to draw it, because they can search it.
Why stop one graveyard effect when I could use Dimension Shifter
Yeah.
and stop them all? Why
Dimension
try to
Shifter's so
interact with
stupid.
one-for-one hand traps against a Malice deck when I could side in Artifact Lancia that just completely stops them from being banished at all and using any
Yu-Gi-Oh
of their
is
effects,
more
right?
fun
That's
when
one way
people
to
are
handle it. Another
playing.
way is
Turns
that
out.
you could use cards like
Who knew?
Mistaken Arrest, for instance, that just totally stops your opponent from adding cards from deck to hand. And the way that you'll use it is you're going first, you set up, you do your combos, you make your board, and then you play Mistaken Arrest, and your opponent has to take their turn and do nothing. A similar card is Gravekeeper's Inscription. That one comes up a lot, where, it's just like, you can't use graveyard effects, or you can't use, there's like cards like that where they're usually very one-sided. They could also be Floodgates, Rivalry of the Warlords.
I know Konami has been trying to ban floodgates recently, and they did like a big ban list of like banning like a lot of them or like limiting them and such. But why does it feel like we keep creating them? Or why does it feel like there's still more flood? Like, no one likes floodgate except for like the stun player. And I'm not saying that you can't have a card that makes the game go slower. But there's a difference between that and turning a game into a not game. Like, summon limit. Fine, floodgate. Because you can still summon. You just have to take your time. Rivalry of the Warlord. Blocking your opponent out of special summoning at all? Not fine. Because that's toxic. They can't even attempt to play the game. Power Sync Stone is a card that I think exemplifies what a decent floodgate is. If you don't know, Power Sync Stone is a card that each time a monster effect is activated, place a spellstone counter on this card, max 2. When this card has 2 counters, neither player can activate the effects of one face-up monster on the field. Also, the effects of face-up monsters on the field are negated. Or sorry, can't activate the effect of face-up monsters on the field, and their effects are negated. But, return, if this card has any spellstone counters, remove them. This is summon limit for effects, for monster effects. It's like, what if skill drain, but you could still play a couple effects. So rather than it just being your opponent flips skill drain and then there's no game, your opponent flips skill drain and you say, okay, well, let's see how we can best navigate this to deal with my opponent's board using the least amount of effects possible so that I can play around this. Should Therion counts as floodgate? Are they floodgates? Therion, Yugioh. Aren't they just like a bunch of big bodies? Like, just a bunch of massive lads? Yeah, I'm pretty sure regular. I mean, that's entirely too much. But I'm pretty sure that they are just guys. Duel completed, branded 1. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think they count as floodgate.
Goes and match.
Like, unnegate is not a floodgate.
There can be only one.
Yeah,
And
Therion is not floodgates.
Also, there are even cards that people will use, like just the solemns. You just set.
There are monsters that are floodgates, and those are the barrier statues and the Patrocephalos of the world, and those cards are evil.
Set a solemn card after you do your whole combo, and solemns are spell speed 3, and they stop your opponent's normal summon, and that's just kind of it, like solemn judgment, right? So there's a lot of cards that are just meant to sort of stop your opponent from doing anything. You invalidate them completely and thoroughly.
Well, solemn
And
cards
also,
are fine.
By the way, you are siding out any cards that wouldn't be helpful for you when you go first. So you side out your Molcharmies or
That's
other
true.
hand traps and stuff like that. And if you go second, then the goal is just the opposite. This is where you are going to use your artifact Lancia, right? You're going second. You're going to use your artifact Lancia against the Malice player to simply prevent.
Necro Valley is complicated. I think Konami does not see Necro Valley as a floodgate, but it very much is. Especially if you like grave-based decks, you're not gonna get to play the game. It doesn't feel as bad as a floodgate because it's a field spell, but realistically, it might as well be one of those like annoying floodgate counter or continuous traps, you know?
Them from, banishing cards. Your dimension shifter, but also this is where you're going to side in huge board breakers, things like evenly matched or lightning storm against that back row deck. Because why interact with individual back row cards and kind of have a little tango, a little back and forth? I want it all gone.
Yeah, it's like you could play an interesting game where you try to use your resources to play through their cards, their back row. Or you could just say, haha, evenly matched. and I say this as someone who has haha evenly matched people many, many times with it's also easy to search. It's true. It's super duper easy.
I'm just going to use Lightning Storm and just nuke the whole.
Like it's
back
free
right?
essentially to search it.
And so I think what's difficult about the side deck now is that these swingy cards, the games don't last
Royal Verte for game. Like you attack with Verte, that's really fun.
very long to begin with.
The tiny ass
So it really
snake.
does come down to just you're going first, you side in.
Also,
good
having
first
Royal
cards,
Verte
you're
is
going
such
second,
a flex,
you
by
side
the way.
in
That's
good
awesome.
Second cards, you'll never try to play a game where you have to deal with maybe Dark Ruler No More in your hand when you go first because you'd have just sided that out.
Yeah.
And I think that
Mhm.
this kind of gets at my main issue with the side deck is that you're
By the way, everybody, while we're watching this video, let me know if you actually do want to play Duel Links. Because if not, I'm just gonna do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Wordle. In fact, I'm gonna pull it up right here because if no one wants to Duel Links, I'm just gonna Wordle. I think this game is super fun. But we'll see. Well, you'll have this amount of time to let. One and only Verte ever crafted just ended up royal. That's just the Kaiba difference, bro.
Silver bullets with little of the risk associated with those cards. Because, like I said, if you have to use Lightning Storm and Dark Ruler No More in your main deck,
Yeah.
then that means that times when you go first, those cards won't really have much use to you. This is sort of the Master Duel dilemma where, you have to kind of side in, or main deck, cards like that, and deal with the consequence that you might have to go first and just have cards that aren't really good.
I will say, this is what I love about going second Archmage, and I know I always talk about Archmage going second. You could play Archmage like a pure going second deck, like if it was some sort of like, what do they call it? Tempai? Yeah, like Tempai. But then if you end up going first, you can have 3 dark holes in hand. It doesn't matter because you're just gonna discard them all to your field spell to search your engine, and then just make an end board anyway. Which I think would mean that in this type of format, Archmage would be buffed because you could just play going second Archmage and then you'll be fine going first anyways.
Great for going first in your hand anyway, like Molcharmies. But in the TCG, you can always ensure that the Molcharmies aren't in your hand when you go first in games 2 or 3. And same with, a Dark Ruler No More, a Lightning Storm, and evenly matched. So I think that's kind of my main thing is that
most decks would have to side them out.
Side deck is kind of fine, you can still side in Ghost Bell against Draco Tail or something, and that's cool. But more often than not, it's about making a non-game, and that just isn't very fun.
Yeah,
Competitive, maybe.
people like to
I don't know,
play the game when they
but
play the
there
game.
are
It's
some
weird, right?
arguments against getting rid of the side deck. Some people say, well, okay, maybe we should just be banning the silver bullet cards because they're clearly, uninteractive cards that are meant to not, allow your opponent to.
Talking about Kaiba, they didn't manage to keep me back. The first 45 seconds of that Family Guy video with Meg coming out of jail is so fitting. That's hilarious. And Family Guy clips are so good. Like people hate on Family Guy as a show, and I get it. I understand. I disagree. I think it's a funny ass show. I think it's so stupid.
To play Yu-Gi-Oh, so if we just ban them all, maybe
They just have a good time with it.
good again. I think that's totally that's a serviceable argument. But I don't know if Konami has any intention of banning all those cards because it'd be a whole laundry list of them. Then again, I guess to be fair, it's not like they have any intention of
ban them.
the side deck anyway.
Just ban them. Who cares? Just ban them.
Some other benefits I think of getting rid of the side deck is that it makes deck building itself a more I always hate using the word skillful, but I do think that it makes deck building incur more risk, right? The examples I gave of having to main deck a Dark Ruler No More or a Lightning Storm or
have people like main deck evenly. Fuck it. That's like funny as fuck.
Weather Duster, whether you're going first or second, I think having to main deck it would be cool to see. I think it would be neat to.
It's so cool.
Players to weigh the consequences of like using board.
Because that's how people play in Master Duel. Queso Paco Suri, todo bien. What the? I came back with a vengeance. You sure did. Oh my god. After almost 1,000 coin losses, you're like, it's
breaker
over.
style cards or
It's
hand traps, right?
time
Like,
to win
would
again.
you want to main deck like 6 Molcharmies, right? Like 3 Perulias and 3 Fualos,
Yeah, I know
all
you wouldn't go all
with the threat that like you
like
might
that.
have to go first and draw like 2 or 3 total copies of all these things. Maybe it would like lower the amount of those that people would run. I think that a card like Mistaken Arrest and Gravekeeper's Gravekeeper's Inscription, cards like that, just absolutely. I don't think that people would really use those because the risk feels too great, and I feel like that would be
Yeah, like that's not a card that you would play if it in a world where you have to main deck it because there's no. People would play like dark, maybe like evenly matched, like Dark Hole, Regeki, like those kind of cards. Um, or maybe just they just wouldn't play board breakers. But then if you don't play board breakers, then what if your opponent's just like on a heavy like trap deck or whatever, and you're not prepared for it? Hi hi. How's it going? What you up to? Eso pa. Por si acaso, para los VTubers panameños ahí lurkeando en el chat o cualquier cosa, si lo escuchan, bueno, en la fondita, que es el servidor de los VTubers panameños, estamos planeando una salida el 2 de mayo. Ya están informados. Guy in my rank up match insta scoop. Maybe somebody was like, no, I'm actually all right. I'm good.
a good way to kind of rein in the threat of those cards. I mean, you could still include them in your main deck, but you will be like bearing the risk that you might just have to like use Mistaken Arrest when you go second, and it's like, oh man, that really kind of sucks. Same with Kaiju's and a lot of stuff like that. I think that you, as a player, would have to decide what matchups are you most afraid of, and that you are most willing to.
I would love to have incentive to run like Gamma Seal in my Ice Barrier deck, like just one Gamma Seal, because Ice Barrier can search it. So I think that'd be super sick.
To put in like main deck a.
Oh my god, they just like knew. They were like, whoa, I don't want the smoke, bro.
If you really hate Lunalights and dealing with Lunalight Liger Dancer, then maybe you should main deck Kaiju's. But like, if you don't think that you'll see Lunalight much, then maybe you don't, right? So like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would make it more skillful.
To assess risk and sort of place their bets on what cards
100%.
are useful for them or not useful for them in their main deck is something that feels exciting. It might even encourage some players to run like 42 or 44 cards, which is something that Master Duel has sort of normalized a bit more. I've noticed is that you'll see more people.
Yeah. Sometimes they just run like
42,
41, 42.
45 cards, something like that, just because they need to fit in the hand traps. They need to fit in some type of a board breaker because Master Duel is best of one.
In Master Duel, I will run like one Harpies and one Lightning Storm in so many decks. It's so nice.
I'm not advocating for best of one in tournaments. I'm still saying that it should be best of 3, but I think that it would be a good idea to kind of force players to take on some risk with deck building and not just be able to use all the strong floodgates or all the strong silver.
Yeah, do a best of 3.
Only
just
at the times when
eliminate the side deck. Another thing against the side deck is that apparently, and I don't know this because I haven't dueled in tournament in person, but you guys that have can let me know. Apparently, side decking like puts so much more time into the duel. If you just remove it and you just duel with your deck, matches would go by a lot quicker.
Right. Another small benefit to this could be just involving time. Like right now, Yu-Gi-Oh's got 50-minute rounds.
29
it's
times.
A bit of a rush.
Goodness.
It's very crunchy.
Well, do you think that it would
right
save time
around,
if you didn't have the side deck?
Match loss. And while I'm glad that people have accepted this rule and
Yeah.
kind of just people do it in pretty good faith. I don't really have people slow playing or anything like that. There's no prisoner's dilemma like what people used to fear. I haven't encountered much of that myself, but I do think that side decking can occupy a lot of time in a match. Like it can be as little as maybe
Not much in real
3
life. I
minutes
see.
or
I
as
see.
much
I
as
mean,
like
I guess
60
that adds
minutes.
up over a
And
tournament,
getting
right?
that time back in just you don't side deck, you just sort of shuffle your deck up and start the next
Yeah, that's
game.
what he's talking
It can
about.
be really nice. It means more time spent playing and less time spent just side decking and reshuffling and then
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna side this and reshuffling. The best players will have a side deck pattern in mind, but it doesn't change the fact that your opponent might take longer than you do side decking, and they might not even be intending to
Yeah, yeah,
steal.
yeah. I was like thinking about it. And he started talking. He started talking. I was like, whoa, bro, just like me for real. I didn't even like. I haven't experienced it again because I haven't seen it. But I think it was someone else who mentioned it as well when they were talking about this topic. And I was like, I was thinking there. And I was like, wow, you're right. Like over the course of a tournament, that's a good like maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, like upwards of like an hour, depending on how many matches you play.
Low play. It's just that they're taking longer to decide.
Depending on how much many you do, unless you know like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess if you're like really experienced and you know which cards to grab, then you can grab those. But you also have to wait for your opponent, right? So if you can be like the best side decker ever, and you're done just like this, but then your opponent's like sitting there thinking about it. I don't even know if there's like a side decking limit. I guess it just does it eat up into their match time. Who knows?
Had a side deck, so I think we could cut down on a lot of that. That's like a small externality, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
one that
yeah.
is beneficial. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys think about
No,
this.
that was really fun. That was really fun. Also, we're just doing this. I've decided we're doing one more of these before calling it, because this was so much fun. Limit is all 15. Yeah, but I mean like time limit. Like if you sit there thinking about the side deck, imagine you're just like this or that. Like when is enough? When are they just gonna be like, buddy, you good? Like you've been sitting there for like 3 minutes just looking at your side deck. Like, are you all right? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that hasn't come up, but I'm sure it has. Anyways, we're gonna start off with Cyber. Oh, no, no, no. He's all like light is good. Jane, Light Sworn Paladin, good attack, good year, good attribute. Except not well. Yeah, sure. He's a level 4 warrior, but not an effect. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Also not a light. Level 4 warrior non-effect monster. Oh, but this is a problem though, because he can be called for slow playing, but most matches is fine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And I guess like most people wouldn't take too much time like just to side deck anyways. It's like so imagine slow playing the side deck. Like come on now. Um so lower attack and defense. I'm trying to think of like a level 4 warrior that's a normal monster, but normal monsters after 2008 are so rare. Like what are we talking about here? Oh, there's like isn't there like a noble knight that's like a vanilla? Maybe not. Does he count as having a level? It is lower than it. You only hurt yourself. Yeah, I guess it's true. I guess you are correct. No, noble knights have effect. Give 5 minutes extra, but with the con, both duelists lose 1-1. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it would not be a good idea. Um, what could this be? I want to try like Witch of the Black Forest, which I know is not true. Well, maybe Shadal. I know it's a warrior, but I want to try like this. What? Huh? So it is an effect to warrior. Celtic Guardian. But okay, so why did it say no for this? That's strange. Also called double loss. Yeah, I guess this. Yeah, because I mean, both of you do lose. So it's less than this, more than this. It's newer than 2015. Okay, hold on. Uh, ignites. It's not a dark, is it? Ignite Paladin. Oh no, but it is an effect, right? Uh, Ignoble Knight. What are they called? Because there's like Noble Knight, but there's also like I thought that might be a bug. I think it might be, yeah. Huh. So it is an effect. Less than so it's newer than what warrior? Maybe like Warrock. Warrock with less than 18 and less than 20. More than this. I think we can find one. Fortia is not. I'm gonna try for. Oh, we got the year. Oh, we got the year. Hold on. Hold on. We got the year. All right. It's an Earth level 4 warrior from 2021. Her YouTube video and Twitch still live. I go through tomorrow and find timestamp. The duel was epic. You can be like 40 card branded. I'm excited to see. Okay, hold on. It's less than 17, which makes sense. Level 4. Why is it still saying? Oh, wait. Hold on. I know what it is. Because this isn't just an effect. It has to be effect and something else. Like a Gemini? Um, Tuner, maybe. I'm gonna do Junk Synchron just because I want to see if effect Tuner does it. No. Although it is 15 or it is 500 defense. It's really, really interesting. What other? I guess it's like it could also be a link, right? No, it can't because it has defense. It could be an exceed monster, like effect. Exceed. Did Regeki against me? Hey, sometimes Regeki gets you, you know? For types, orange means the type of current card match, but there are more types. Yeah, okay, so I'm stupid and I didn't read this. Command Knight. No, no, it's a 2021 card. So this is like a brand new, I mean, like 5 years ago. But like really new card. I actually got a lot of things matching. We got Earth, level 4, Warrior, Effect, and something else. So it's gotta be. And it can't be a link. We know that because it has defense points. My board had full freaking setup, but she did. But Branded is not. Yeah, if you got on the gates, I mean, it'll get you. But you do float a lot, right? That's something. Okay, what are we thinking? It can't be a Gemini. We're in 20. Come on. We're in 2021. It's not a Gemini. Um. Synchro. Could be a synchro. Like level 4 synchro sounds a little weird. I think it's an exceed monster. I think it's an exceed monster. I just can't prove it. I guess it can go for like Utopia, but the problem with Utopia, just to see if it's an exceed monster doesn't actually give me anything else. I would like it to give attack. So it's more than 13 but less than 17. Is there a Utopia that fits the bill? There is not. I also used both Alibra artwork in one duel, so she tried to claw to life. Oof. Got the double Aluber. I actually forgot that Aluber had like a different artwork. Okay, okay, let's do this as well. Master Duel. We'll just duel by night. Well, so it can't be, but it could be one of the Utopia guys. Let's go. I love Ecclesia. I feel like Zuobot General. No, it can't be. Man, what? This is very interesting. Turn it down a smidge. Just like a little tiny bit. I have like most of this. It has to be an Exceed monster. But what Exceed monster has 1600 attack? And 500 1600 attack, 500 defense. Or like 5 it could also be like 14 or 15 for Invoker. I mean, it's not. But we could get some. Yeah. Not an Exceed either. Oh no. All the new modern branded does, but without the new cards. Yeah, it's true. Less than 16, so it's either 14 or 15. Oh, what's the? There is a Gemini that I might try, which is actually, I forgot what his name is. Oh, this guy. It might be this guy. Yeah. I was like, there's no way it's a fucking Gemini. This guy came out in 2021. That's so funny. Gemini's Lord Ghoul Knight. When did you come out, Lord Ghoul Knight? Like, what is your Burst of Destiny? More you know. Alright, well, that was fun. I gotta go eat dinner now. That was a good time. I didn't even play, but it was a good time hanging out with her. Had to even try luck her more than once, so good test subject. Yeah. You gotta test it out, you know? Alright, hold on. Let me switch to just chatting. Increase massage. Yeah, that was a good time. I had a fun time hanging out with everyone, playing your Wordle. I hope everyone else enjoyed the sort of different direction that I decided to take with it. I thought it was very interesting. It's like dueling is fun. And if people want to duel, I'll always be down. But it's also nice to interact with Yu-Gi-Oh in other ways. And now I have to find out who is playing something, and also who is cool. The branded sleeves, hell yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, so something something broken record, but Bread is streaming, so we're gonna go to Bread. Did you try to play Trees Hate You? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. Trees do hate me, but wait, Io is on. I think she might have just started. Yeah, we'll do Io. Cause Io does card gaming. Yo, it's Io. Yeah. Honestly, thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Really fun having you as always. I have such a busy week of streams. Tomorrow I am teaching my friend how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Thursday I've got play the Spire. Friday I have Goblin Cleanup, and Sunday obviously Master Duel. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming in, both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.